You know, when the telegraph comes, you think it's going to be a terrible surprise. You scream, or go insane, or at least cry. But you don't. Something in your mind heard the clicks of the telegraph machine, addressing you as Dear Mr. and Mrs. So-and-so, and adding its deep-felt regrets. You know this even before you see the paper. That day I went to the backyard. I sat in the grass under the tree. It's been such a long time since I've done that. And I thought back to the time when we had an Irish setter. Her name was Ginger. Her full name was Gingerella of Brinewood. The only royalty I've ever met. It's funny to think of an old dog at a time like that. But that's what I was thinking. I remember I used to pretend that I was crying because it would upset Ginger so much. And then she would jump on me. She was such a big dog. And she would whine and lick my face. She really thought that I was crying. And I would just push her away. And then I would burst out laughing. One day she got sick, and I took her to the vet. And he told me to take her upstairs, where he had a room full of cages for the dogs. Ginger was so sick. I tried to help her go up the stairs, but I think that all the pushing and the pulling just hurt her even more. And when I got into that room, all those dogs started jumping and barking. And that scared Ginger so much. She tried to run away, but she couldn't. She just sat there and cried. After that, I put her in one of those cages. And I just ran down those stairs. I was just so happy to be away from that place. I never saw Ginger after that. She died that day. Tossed her into an incinerator somewhere. I never cried like that day under the tree. You know what? I don't even know if I was crying for Ginger or my son. I didn't.